Hi, today I'm making a video for Aldi. This is my Aldi haul. I did go to Aldi looking for one particular thing. I did get it, and I'll show you it later. But I did pick up a couple other things, and some of them were seasonal and some of them are not. Most of it is going to be food, but there are some non-food items. So I got these two Febreze Air. I really enjoy these. I like it for my trash can. I have a bigger trash can too that we put out when they pick up the trash, which I didn't have before. I had a dumpster by my house. So I can spray these in that. I can spray them in the bathroom. I really like these, and they did lift the limit too, so you could get as many as you wanted. They had Hawaiian and they had like unscented as well. And they didn't have any more pumpkin spice, which is what I got in my last video. So I got fresh baked vanilla and fresh spiced apple. And I have tried this one before, but I have not tried the vanilla one before. And I have my receipt ready. So the Febreze was $2.94 each. Sorry, my allergies are really bothering me. If you saw my other videos, I'm like, my allergies are so bad. All right, the next thing that I got was this pumpkin cake roll. I had this last year and it was so good. It's rolled pumpkin cake with cream cheese icing, and I've actually like been kind of stalking my Aldi. I actually have two Aldis by my house, but one is much larger and it's by a Dollar Tree, and it's like 10 minutes away from my house, and the other one's like 10 minutes away from my house, but like in the opposite way. And it's like by itself by a Sheets. So I thought the bigger one would have this, and like it's like October 10th or whatever day it is, and they still didn't have it. And I was like, come on, they should have had this in September. So I've been like looking every time I go to an Aldi just for this, and it's really good. Like last year I sliced some and gave some to my sister, and then sliced some and gave some to my mom, and they were like, it's really good. It does need to be kept refrigerated. And they had like 3 left after I took this one, so they originally had 4, and it is really good. So that was $3.99. The next thing that I got was something that I've really never seen before. So it is frozen manicotti. Authentic crepe dough rolled around a creamy blend of ricotta, romano, Parmesan cheese, and Italian seasoning. So I have made manicotti before, like made the pasta, stuffed it, put it in the pan, and I was like, or this. And I looked at and it says inspired by Italy. I looked at like the baking, like how to make it, because I was like, if it's like still like I have to boil it and whatever, that's like too much work, because I'll just make it myself. So what you have to do is you lay these in your pan, and then you put the sauce on top and the sauce on the bottom, and then you just bake it. So it says bake for 40 to 45 minutes. And I got 2 packs because depending on how hungry we are, we might like need to eat more, or I can just always keep it as leftovers. So 3 servings per container, serving size 2 pieces. So there's about 6 in here, so I got 2. Or, you know, just one goes in the freezer and I make one for dinner. So I thought those looked really good. I've never tried them before, and they were $1.50 each. I'm taking those off my table because they're wet, because they're in the frozen section. They are frozen. All right. The next thing that I got was this butternut squash risotto, and it has carrots, onion, parsley, and spices in a creamy sauce. And this was in the frozen section, and they also had pumpkin spice, but I thought that would be like a little much. So put frozen product into a pan together with 1/4 cup of water. Heat for 4 minutes while stirring, then an additional 3 minutes on low heat. It does have cream in it. So I am lactose intolerant, but usually if I can have risotto and I can have like milk that's been cooked. I just can't have raw milk, like ice cream or whipped cream or milk in a latte. So this should be fine for me. We'll see. I did get 2 of these because I didn't know. It said 4 servings per container. Serving size is 4 ounces. But, like, I feel like if this is dinner, I don't know if it would feed me and my husband. Like, this is half the bag. And it's not really full the other way. See? It's not filled up. So I got 2 of those just in case. I was like, I don't know if I make this and then I need a second one, or just if we like it, I can make it again. So that was guys, that was 99 cents. 99 cents for butternut squash risotto. That's cheap. Okay. The next thing that I got, and this was the last one, and it was like by the pizza, are these chicken and avocado egg rolls. So it's a blend of chicken, avocado, mozzarella cheese, black bean, and corn in a crispy roll. And like, obviously you would want to deep fry these or air fry these, but I don't have a deep fryer or an air fryer. So I think I will just put them in the oven. 16 to 18 minutes in the oven. Turn halfway through the cycle. So I thought those sounded good. I love avocado, and so does my husband. Kind of like as an appetizer or something. This is all of my almost all my frozen stuff is in one bag. So the next thing I got was this premium thin crust cheese pizza. Thin crust topped with tomato sauce, mozzarella, provolone, white cheddar, sliced mozzarella, Asiago, Parmesan, and Romano cheeses. So it's just a cheese pizza. My husband loves cheese pizza. So, and it says it's made with 7 cheeses. And we had like the chicken, not the chicken bacon ranch, because they had that, but like not the chicken bacon ranch, but I think it was like barbecue, and it was really good. We overbaked it a little bit, but it was still good. So I picked up one of these, just like, we don't want to cook, whatever. We'll just put a pizza in. So this was $4.29. It's marked as premium thin PIZ, so I'm assuming that's what it is. And I also got another pizza, but it's like a flatbread. So they have garlic cheese flatbread, stone baked crust topped with garlic herb spread and mozzarella cheese. So this is kind of like a white pizza, but it's a flatbread. So that looked good too. You can even like cut it up as like an appetizer too, like as garlic bread. Let's see how much that was. It was, what? It was 99 cents, y'all. Oh, the avocado rolls were $3. I don't know if I said that, but this was 99 cents. What the heck? But as a comparison on size, it is much smaller than the pizza. So this is the pizza, and then this is the flatbread. There's at least like 3 to 6 inches around, like missing. All right. The next thing from the frozen section that I got was this grilled cheese tomato soup, and you get 2 servings. So it's tomato soup topped with croutons and cheddar cheese. And my husband loves croutons a lot. He jokes that his favorite salad is a bowl of croutons. So it does have milk in it, but because I looked, which is disappointing. But like milk is the #1 ingredient. So I'll have to see. Like I said, I can have cooked milk. And that was 99 cents too, as well. All right, the next frozen thing that I got, and I only had 1 of these left because I wanted 2, were the stuffed shells. So they're hand-filled shells with a creamy blend of ricotta, Romano, and Parmesan cheese with Italian seasoning. I was looking for the chicken and dumplings, like, pan dinner, but they didn't have it. And I've only seen it in other people's videos, and I've never seen it in mine. And these were $1.50. It's good for, like, a small dinner or a lunch. The next thing that I got were these all-natural, boneless, skinless chicken tenderloins. Contains 15% of water, sea salt, chicken broth, and natural flavor, individually frozen. So I wanted to do these for, because I was going to get fresh chicken, but then I was like, I don't know when I'm going to make it. So I wanted to do like this chicken, like on top of that butternut squash risotto. And it tells you to like how to make it. I don't know why you would microwave this chicken, but okay. You can microwave it. Oh, that's for thawing. Sorry, I was like, what the heck? But yeah, I'm gonna bake it in the oven. So I was pretty. They had like the chicken. They also had chicken strips like this, but then I was like, I don't know. I mean, I just want to cut it myself because it might be dry. I'm not sure. Anyways, that was $5.45 and 3.5 ounces per serving. Let me see. It says varied servings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's at least 6 in here. 6 chicken pieces. And like I said, I got another risotto. Okay, that's it for frozen stuff. Now I'm going to refrigerated stuff. So I got these salted caramel cheesecakes. I got 2 of them, 1 for each of us. And they are in like a glass container. I know that was like not really effective on like showing you that it was glass, but it is glass. So it is a blend of cream cheese baked over a delicious graham crust with a layer of salted caramel sauce. Obviously, it's going to have milk in it because of cream cheese. So those were in the section by like the deli meats and stuff by the pumpkin roll. And those were $1.99 each. The next thing that I got were these Chobani flips, and I was really excited because I love this flavor of yogurt. They expire November 25th, 2020. So this is pumpkin harvest crisp, pumpkin spice low-fat Greek yogurt with oatmeal pastry pieces, creamy frosting chunks, and cinnamon roasted pecans. So I got 1 for me and 1 for my mom. There's 4 in a pack. And these were by like the raw meat, like the sausage and the ground beef and like that. These were $3.35 for 4. And Chobani's are usually 99 cents to $1.25 each. So that's a good deal, especially for a seasonal flavor. The next thing that I got were these Hickory smoked almonds. I actually hate almonds like just plain. I don't like eating almonds. But I like flavored almonds. Like cocoa almonds, coconut almonds, things like that. But I got Hickory smoked because like I said in my previous video, I'm going to make a charcuterie board. And I want these in my charcuterie board because I want something savory. And because I got a couple sweet things too. So that's what those were for. And sorry, just trying to see how much it was. I don't see them on here. Oh, flavored almonds. $4.65. Okay, that's a little bit expensive, but I think I remember their nuts being kind of expensive because they're like premium nuts, but I'm not sure. So the next thing that I got were these fat-free refried beans can, and I have used these before for like tacos and like burrito bowls, and I like them. It's always good to have one of these in your pantry. And they were out last time I was there, and this was 65 cents. So I got this 6 cracker assortment for our charcuterie board. There is sesame wheat, seeded multigrain, cracked wheat, rosemary, poppy and pepper water, and 7 grain. So we could just try different crackers with the stuff that I got. I got the ones that are like this, but they're like, if you saw my last video, like they were like normal. They tasted kind of like club crackers, but we had soup for lunch the other day, and then like my husband was like, oh, I could really go for a cracker right now, and then I was like, I guess I'll let you use the crackers that we were gonna save for the charcuterie board, which I haven't like told him that I'm making, because I kind of wanted to like surprise him with it. But that was just like a plain cracker, and then these are like on an assortment, so that's fun. And those were like right when you walked in, by like the crackers and like stuff like that, and the nuts. So those were $2.89, which is a really good deal. Oh look, you can see on the side. The next thing that I got was this banana chocolate pancake and waffle mix. And I don't remember whose video it was, but I saw it and I was like, oh, that's cool, because then I can make my own waffles. We have a waffle iron. It's Spider-Man. I got it on clearance at Walmart for like $5.94 or something like that. And it's actually a really good waffle maker. It's really good, and the waffles are quite big. And they have the spider in the middle of them, and I really liked it. I did that for my husband's birthday. He actually had to work from home on his birthday. It was in April. And like when he was on a conference call, I didn't know he was on a conference call, but I came in and I was like, oh, here's your like waffles. But he was muted, so like no one heard anything. So that was lucky for me, but like I made him waffles for his birthday. And I actually used dollar store waffle mix for that, and the dollar store waffle mix was pretty good. So anyways, banana chocolate, and they also had pumpkin spice. And that was $2.69, and this was like by the checkout. I don't know why. The next thing that I got were these Parmesan Crisps, and I'm gonna probably have to hide these for my husband because he loves Parmesan Crisp like a lot. It's 100% cheese. It's gluten-free, no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives. And these were to go on our charcuterie board as a savory thing. And those were on an end cap. And they had different flavors like salsa and jalapeno, and I was like, no, I just want original, because my husband's not really that adventurous. Those were $2.89. All right, and then I saw this. My husband loves calzones. I don't know how this one's gonna be. I have never even seen this or heard of it, or like heard anyone saying anything. So they had Philly cheesesteak, and then they had buffalo chicken, and I hate buffalo chicken like a lot, and I don't remember if he likes it, but I don't know. And I thought just for a quick lunch, he could microwave it at work. He could try it out. And that was $2.29. And it has steak beef with provolone and mozzarella cheese, diced green peppers, ricotta cheese, and onion strips in a golden pocket. Ready to eat in 2 minutes. And you can microwave it. Remove product from packaging and place in microwave, heat on high for 1 to 1.5 minutes. Let cool and serve. And this was like refrigerated, not frozen. I'm almost done. All right, so the next thing that I got were these jumbo buttermilk biscuits. They also had flaky buttermilk biscuits, and the flaky buttermilk biscuits were 95 cents or 92 cents, I don't remember. And I got 2 packs of those because like when I was on the phone with my mom, she was like, I wish I had some biscuits, and I was like, okay, I'm getting you some. And there's 8 in a container or canister. And I have some like maple butter, pumpkin butter, like to use up. So I was like, yeah, we can just make these for like brunch one day and like eat that. And those were 89 cents. Oh, so they were actually cheaper than what was on the sign because it said they were 98 cents. I got a package of Kind bars, and these are my favorite flavor. And this is such a weird story, but one of my students was like, hey, Miss O, like, do you want a snack? And I was like, okay. And then he gave me one of the, well, he was like, first of all, are you allergic to nuts? And I was like, no, I'm only allergic to strawberries. My kids know that on like day 1 because I'm like highly allergic. I'm like, you can eat in here, but like you can't have strawberries. Like, because one time, like, this student had, like, a container of strawberries and was just eating them. And I was like, I can't breathe it. I can't. So, like, I had forgotten to tell that class. Like, this was a couple years ago, but I had forgotten to tell that class. And I was like, sorry, you have to put it away. Like, it's giving me, like, it's hard to breathe. So anyways, he was like, first of all, are you allergic to nuts? And I was like, no. And then he gave this to me. And then I was like, wow, I've never heard of this. Like, I wonder if it's going to be good. And then I, like, waited till he, like, the class was over and he had left to try it in case it was, like, bad, because I was like, I don't know if I'll like it. Like, you know, and this is, like, my favorite snack, actually. Like, I really, really, really enjoy these. And, these are probably cheaper at Target. But I was there and I was like, I don't want to go to Target just for Kind bars. I'll just, like, pay a little bit more because I'm already here, you know? And I don't have a Target near me. My nearest Target is, like, 25 minutes away from my house. And this Aldi is close to my house. So I was like, you know what? It's worth it to me. So they were, and I knew that coming in because I was like, I want Kind bars and I know they're going to be more expensive here. Those were $7.28 for 6 bars. But they're my favorite bars ever. They're good for you having a sugar load. It's good if you need a little snack. They're good. The next 2 things that I got were these soups. I got butternut squash made with chicken bone broth and tomato basil made with chicken bone broth. And there is no cream or sugar. There is no cream or milk in them. And I'm, like, really excited about that. So I read the instructions, or not instructions, the ingredients, and it was water, organic butternut squash, chicken stock, sugar, tapioca starch, carrot puree, there is cream, but it says less than 2% of organic cream, sea salt, organic onion powder, organic garlic powder, organic nutmeg, organic turmeric. I think that Trader Joe's one is the one that's, like, I'm not reading all that, but there you go. The Trader Joe's one is the one that has no milk. I always thought that was good just to get, because I had soup for lunch yesterday, and I was like, we don't really have that much soup, so last 2 things. Okay, so this is, oh wait, I forgot to tell you how much that soup was. They were $2.99 each. Let's see what the serving size is. And they don't expire until September 2022, so they can sit in your pantry for a while. I know that people, like, I'm in a Trader Joe's Facebook group, and I know people in that group are like, I'm stocking up on the pumpkin stuff because it doesn't expire until, like, next fall. And I was like, but why? Like, I don't want to eat fall stuff when it's, like, not fall. Like, I know that sounds weird, but it's like, you know, it's not like in March I'm like, oh, I want, like, Pumpkinos. Like, I don't. I want that stuff, like, that's coming out in March. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but so there's 2 servings per container. So one of these will be for 2 people. All right, anyways, the next thing that I got were some apricot preserves, and I was looking for last time I was going to get it, and then I forgot. This is for the charcuterie board. So, this was the last one. They had grape, they had strawberry, they had orange, marmalade. So that was $1.39. And the very last thing that I got was a German style sauerkraut. So my dad's birthday was last week or the week before. Whatever. It was the 4th of October, and now it's like the 10th or whatever. So it was like about a week ago. And I got him, like, there's this butcher that's by my house, and they make the best sausages. And, like, for his birthday, I got him Polish sausage, brats, and andouille. And he was like, yay, when I gave it to him. And then I saw this, and I was like, oh, he could put sauerkraut on top of it, and that would be great. I've never tried this sauerkraut, like, at all. Never even seen it. But the ingredients are white cabbage and salt. So, hopefully it's good. If it's not, I don't care. He can just throw it away. They also had, like, a bag of sauerkraut, like, in the refrigerated section. And I was like, I'm not feeling that because I don't know. What if it's, like, watery? What if it, like, tastes bad? I don't know. And it was like the specially selected. That's what was on it. And I was like, I don't know. This is, like, authentic German. I don't know. And my dad really loves German food, and he used to live in Germany. So, like, I was like, you gotta get the real deal. And that was $1.69, and it's for 24 ounces of sauerkraut. Wonder if it needs to be refrigerated. I have to open it. Refrigerate any unused portion in a separate covered container. Anyways, oh, forgot to show you the one thing I went to go to Aldi to get. And I ended up picking up all this other stuff up. I'm gonna have to clear some room. I know you can't see it because it's off camera, but like I was like putting everything on my table. I am really, really excited that I got this. I know you guys probably aren't going to be like as excited as me, but that's fine. It's just like something I was looking for, and then I was like, hey, I saw it in a video and they had it. Anyways, all right, so this was my big ticket item. It is a fire safe. And it's not really doing it justice, but, you know, sorry about that. Anyways, it is a waterproof fire safe. And, like, the guy was stocking the aisle of, like, the Aldi finds aisle. And I was like, I just want, like, this one thing, you know? And I was just seeing if they had it. Because then I would have had to go to the other Aldi. And then, so, like, I was, like, just looking in, like, the Halloween seasonal section. And I was just like, I'll just wait till you're done. And then, like, he was like, sorry. And then, like, I moved to the, like, I went to the frozen section and went to, like, that's how I got all the other stuff, was, like, because I was, like, waiting. And then, like, then, when I went to the seasonal section, like, I went to the Aldi Find section, he was still there, and then he moved to the seasonal section because he was like, oh, you wanted to shop, and then, like, I was like, so it was, like, really awkward. But they had it, and I thought it was going to be, like, by the it's by a fire extinguisher and, like, the smoke detector and, like, that. But then they didn't have any of that. So I was like, where could it be? And then it ended up being, like, next to, like, an air conditioning unit, like a window air conditioning unit. And I was like, okay. But anyways, I found it, and they had plenty. They had, like, 5 left. So anyways, it is fire resistant, waterproof, media protection, 5-year limited warranty, and 0.17 cubic feet. So, like, me and my husband were like, hey, we need to get, like, a container for, like, our passports and our, like, important documents and stuff, because we just had, like, a filing cabinet that was, like, plastic and at the old house, and I was like, yeah, this is, like, not really cutting it. So, but, like, all the ones online were, like, $100, $200, and we were like, And then so I found this. Guys, I kid you not. It's $22.99. It is $22.99. And I was like, I'm getting it. Like, when I saw that video with this in it, I was like, I am getting this. So, it says, in case of a fire, flood, or break-in, be certain you are protecting what matters most. Social Security, passport documents. Oh, yeah, my husband just, like, found his original Social Security card just, like, thrown in a box from when we moved. And I was like, that should have been put in at least an envelope or, like, a safe. And then that's when we were like, we need a safe. Because he had to show his passport, like, for when he got his new job, and because he had to get a security clearance, like, he had to show his passport, because he always has to have an active passport for his job. And, like, he was, like, the day before he was supposed to show it, he was like, I can't find it, I don't know where it is, like, and we were, like, looking in the car if it fell out when we were moving. We were looking in every box, because we had, like, just moved. Like, everything was in boxes except for, like, 2 boxes were unpacked. And then, like, every box that was, like, labeled office, we were just, like, tearing it apart. We're like, where's this? Where is it? Where is it? Where's the passport? Where is it? And then, like, we found it. I am not joking. We found it in, like, my container of washi. Like, it was just sitting on top of my container of washi. And I was like, okay, yeah, we need a fire safe. Like, this is ridiculous. Because then we know, like, where our passports are, where, like, everything is. And I'm just like, no, like, we need this. Birth certificate, computer hard drive. That is smart. Because I have, like, a 2 terabyte, like, external hard drive for all my teaching stuff on it, and that would be smart to put in here. Precious jewelry, digital media, money, camera, my camera too. Yeah, that's a good idea too. And a portfolio. And I think that it's like smaller than normal fire safes. Because I could like easily pick this up. But like, yeah, here's the picture. It's like a briefcase size. It's not like the big tall one. But that's fine. That's fine for us. And it's fine for $22.95. $22.99. So here's the back. Waterproof even when fully submerged. Protects documents from fire in temperatures up to 1550 Fahrenheit for 30 minutes. Fits letter-sized documents, clamping style latch with key lock, and convenient carry handle. So yeah, this was worth it for me. I'm really excited for this. So I know that's like really nerdy, but like I want my stuff safe, and I want like most of all not for us to be like, where the heck is that? And it fits letter-sized documents, so you can put like the deed to your house or like, you know, whatever in here and it will fit. It's not like too small that it doesn't fit paper. But anyways, that is my Aldi haul. I literally only went to the store for this, but you know, I got some other cool stuff, and yeah, that's my Aldi haul video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to give my video a like, feel free to leave a comment below, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.